We're gonna play Mouthwashing. I've only heard things. I haven't looked at it. It is one of those old school PS2 graphic looking, 80s looking uh, indie horror games. I think it's gonna be very morbid. It's a good game? Okay, well, I really hope so. Um, but I have, oh, this is where I click. Are we in? Can we see the game already? I've heard things, and so I've kind of been wanting to get into this one. English, of course. Let's turn it up on my end. My music. I don't know how bad it is. Need a hand washing game for someone. I don't think that this game has anything to do with dentistry either. I've been getting my Marine Corps hives from watches recently. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you can't really tell. We're about to about, like, I'd say like a 1/16 of an inch of growth. My fucking face hurts. I hate it. I hate it. I do derma rolling to start my beards just to get the blood flowing to my face more, which is a pain in the ass if you've ever done it. Stabbing your face with tiny needles, it just accelerates the itch a lot, but it's also supposed to stimulate your hair follicles with blood and whatnot. Sadly, they don't make that product for my head hair, or it doesn't work with the scalp for some reason, but yeah, that's where we're at. I'm hoping this comes back soon. I thought your beard had fully grown back. Well, thankfully, I feel like not wearing all the clothes. I still don't have a neck, but at least I feel like my chin's a little bit more pronounced. I don't know what it was about that Leon outfit, but I felt like it was just nothing but jowls. I think that, like, fake bulletproof vest was like pushing my chest fat up. You mean to tell me your hair didn't grow back to where it was in 3 days? No, sadly. I think it's I mean it's a 3-day shadow, not a 5 o'clock shadow, but all right, what do we got to get into? This should not be a high graphics game. We're gonna turn on subtitles because I can't. I don't know if everything's completely voice acted or what. Head bob? I don't know what that means. We're not gonna touch it. Language we already have. Display. I don't know what all that means. I'm not turning on VSync because I usually never need to. Why does it say continue? I swear I've never played this before. I've never even opened this game. Is this the beginning? You were dressed as Justin Bieber from Wish.com? Oh, you're gonna disparage one of your Canadian celebrities like that? You're gonna say that I look like Justin Bieber? You know, when was it? Like 14 years ago, that would have been a compliment. I feel like this is just the beginning. I feel like hitting continue just opened this game up. Can't grow a beard in 3 days? Yeah, I'm like not. I'm only partially joking when I say I feel like less of a man right now. I feel like a man-child. Everybody at work was questioning me. Whoa. I thought my computer was crashing. Don't worry about it, I'm fat as hell. Like,
I think Justin Bieber looked like Nick for Night Law.
Yeah. I don't know, am I older than Justin? Am I? I'm like the same age as Justin Bieber, I think. I remember when he was popular, all of us dudes in middle school were pissed off because it was like, why the hell do women like this dude? I don't get it. Cause I was like, baby. It was like, oh. But now I get it. As an adult, I'm like, all right, I get it. He was singing like right at him. They were feeling it. I'm feeling it too. I mean, what? More like a naked mole rat? You know what? I'll take it. That little guy on Kim Possible is At least he's cool. He's a cool dude. You're younger? I'm younger than Bieber? Isn't he in his 30s? I'm basically in my 30s. Well, no. I'm gonna be 29 next month. I was so into him when I was schmoll. You're younger than me, so if he's in his 30s, I feel like when he was like 16 and getting started, you were probably like 4, right? Something crazy. You're wild. But then again, I had a thing for, I think, Shania Twain. Everybody had a thing for Shania Twain. And she was like, old. Alright, sorry, what is this game? 32, but I'm older. Oddly enough, I've never been that into him. You're all hobbits and I'm Gandalf. In terms of age? Is that what you're saying? Or in terms of size? The hobbits are old as hell. Well, Gandalf is super mega old because he's basically he's not the godlike figure, but he's kind of a godlike figure. He's ages old. But the hobbits are pretty old too. Yeah, I'm also built like a dwarf, sadly. Please make a manual correction 1 point forward leftwards towards to avoid imminent mass, whatever that means. Oh shit, I don't like this. They said left. What do you mean? What do you mean steer right? What does this do? How do I back out? Okay. Did that not just say steer left? Fuck it. Alright, I don't care. I'm gonna steer into the missile. They're docking our pay? Cause it wouldn't give me the option. What do you mean? Am I just self-sabotage? What should I do? Alert the crew? They said alert the crew. How do I alert the crew? I can't let anyone in? What the am I like... Am I... I don't want to... Am I like hijacking this spacecraft? The length of a nylon rope. Is this a generator? Emergency generator. Pony Express protection kit. 2 minutes. I'll use only in case of captain access required. Code scanner required. Okay. Okay. Key. What's this key for? Sure. Is this what part of what I need? I have the key. Find Anya's employee card. Okay, cool. Where is? Oh, whoa. Key, button. Give me button. Right? Is this the right key? Is this not a keyhole? It looks like a gear shifter thing. 0 days before crash. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to crash. Day of crash. Oh. Well, that's fine. But where the fuck does this key go? Does this let me out? Oh, can I look in my inventory? Is there any buttons that I'm missing? G, E, F, W. I don't know. We get it! Can we just speed it up then? Where's the accelerator on this boy? Okay, I need to find a way to open that button. I feel like that's like the warp drive, and we're gonna... There's some things in here I didn't look at. Is there any... Okay. There's a box. What's this? This is just a generator. No. What does this say again? Protection kit. Use only... There's not even anything there, right? That's just a spot where a kit would go. Okay. Stay calm. This does nothing. There's nothing else that can be done. There's got to be something that I'm missing, and it's right in front of me, probably. We checked that 3 times. I have a key. What the hell could the key go to? Why doesn't... Is that not a keyhole? This looks like a keyhole. Oh, tab. Oh, you fuck. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll see you in a bit, Cherno. Have fun lurking. Okay, we got this. Now we can disengage. Oh, okay, so we're like... Are we terrorists? Intergalactic criminals? Like, what are we doing? Enjoy your keyhole game. Oh, I'm glad I figured it out. Alright, now do I have to do anything? Or are we just waiting for imminent doom? Oh. Let's get out of here. Hello? Other crewmates? I want to look at these signs. Maybe something's... What are we, on like a children's cruise or something? Polly says don't be... What's up with all these cartoon characters? Rise and... It said this is a Pony Express ship? So is this like a mail vessel? Giddy Up Galaxy? Yeah, I feel like this... Okay, maybe he's just our mascot. Pony Express. Are we the mailmen? What does this have to do with washing our mouths, though? Uh-oh. Everything's getting all... Oh, it is the company mascot? Okay. He's kind of cool. I like him. I don't know why he's hit himself with the head with a hammer. Hey, open the door. Open the... You want me to turn around, don't you? I feel like you want me to go the other opposite direction. Then the music is getting... Polly, what you doing back there, bud? How you doing?
Delivering justice at light speed.
Okay. You're just gonna chill there? You're gonna chill there, right? If I turn around, you're not gonna follow me, or... Alright, I'm gonna go back this way, Polly. Pole, whatever your name is. Polly? Is it Polly? Pole... That's it, I don't know. Alright, I'm hearing static now. The ship is smoking. There's 2 directions to go in. Hi, Polly. How the hell did you get in front? Do you have... Are you two-faced? What the hell's going on the side of your head? I wish he'd let me by. There's another door. I don't think that this is how this spaceship's supposed to work. Come on. Right, left. Can't go left, gotta go right.
He is a Pisces.
How do you know that? I don't know when he was born. Is it because he's a horse? Is that the sign for the Pisces? I thought Pisces was a fish. Okay, this... Alright, Polly, what is your problem? Stop following me around with your many faces. Who the hell are these people? 2 months after? Anyone else would do this. What, steer us directly into the missile or the meteor? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. How does anyone play this without subtitles? There's no voice actors. Huh? Anyways, the only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could it be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Dasuke? I can't. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look won't hurt.
Marzipan.
How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols...
The horse is there.
The doors should... Oh yeah, there he is. He's behind it. The doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. That is not the original voice I was going to do for Dasuke, but I decided that I like not being canceled, to be honest. Just gonna do something of an East Asian variety, I think. Thanks, I try. I try, especially when they don't have voice actors themselves. Maybe one day one of these indie devs will like message me and just be like, hey, I can't afford anybody, but I'll send you a Starbucks gift card if you just do one voice for me. And I'll be like, yeah, sure, why not? Why would I not do that? Sounds like a win-win for me. Okay, this is just a catalog of the food? I feel like we're gonna use these instructions, aren't we? Oh god, we're gonna be mixing drinks for some people. Murder horse. Maybe the horse is what... Why did I say it like that? Horse. I put a lot of roll into that H. Maybe the horse is what, possessed me to crash the ship. Insulation foam discharge.
You and I both know that some Japanese sounds like saying English words with a bad Japanese accent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that their accent is not like... The stereotype of the accent can sometimes very well be the accent. Like, that's... Absolutely. Right? Like, that's the fun thing about it. However... I should probably talk to him, right? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? Oh, am I Jimmy? I guess I'm Jimmy, right? That's the only way this would make sense. How much food do we have left? I should just start doing my voice for Jimmy then if I'm Jimmy. How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Pancake. Pancake. Was I supposed to read it like that? Less than remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, we'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even... I mean, the way he's talking, he should have this accent. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. Pancake. 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 It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. That's fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. I think you'll be fine, man. Just start using cloth. Use your hand and then wash it. Or put your ass in the sink. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into the semantics. You guys have showers on the ship, don't you? Just take a shower after every poop.
Poop cruise.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be just like the poop. Well, the problem with the poop cruise is those people were mooks. They, okay, cool. They didn't start shitting off the boat. And I don't know if that's because they were told not to for, like, environmental reasons. But, man, if they're moving at a rate of whatever and everybody just goes to the nearest balcony and does their business, like, you don't got toilets stuffed up with the crap. They were handing out bags for people to poop in.
Safety reasons.
That's no, I'm sorry. If we were on that cruise, buddy, and I was like, hey, I need to go, I'm not pooping in a bag. I'm gonna be like, hey, I trust you. I gotta do this thing. Hold my arms. If you drop me, I'm going in the water. It's all good. I'll do a turnaround safety free dive and then I'm in the water. It's all good. But if you don't, then guess what? It's off the boat. The dolphins or whoever, the fish will eat it. It's a circle of life. I don't think I need the painkillers, do I? Oh, I guess I'll take some painkillers. Can I take some more? Oh, no. Anyways, that's all I'll say on that. Safety reasons be damned. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else.
I'd hold your hands.
I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. I love you. I love you too, babe. I mean, what? You're so capable. I mean, I basically. Oh, also, well. Oh, here it comes. I was hoping you could help me with the cap. What do you want me to do? Smother him with a. Is that the captain? I gotta assume that's the cap. You want me to smother him? Curly? Right, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Alright, I'll give him these painkillers that I don't know what they do. Hey, how you doing, Curls? You're looking good today. I gotta say, you're looking a lot better than you did yesterday.
That's you from the earlier scenes.
Oh, you think I was in the that was me? And now I'm burned to a crisp or something? Hey, Curls, what'd that mouth do? Repeatedly. Oh! I'm doing fine, Jimmy. Glad. I can't click it faster than. Alright. I'm doing well. Your mouth. I don't know. You can't really do it because your mouth moves fast. You know what I'm trying to do. Anyways, 10 milligrams oxycodone extended release capsules. The good stuff. Why don't I just take these? Just kidding. Here you go. Oh, I gotta open your mouth. Here you go, big boy. Here comes the choo-choo.
No lips, not a whole lot.
No lips at all. Look at that. All teeths. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're living still. Oh, maybe we just OD this guy and let him... I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Poor guy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for him? Are we giving him pills, or are we violating his mouth? I'm gonna go with the former, probably, right? Yeah. Okay, now that he's... Alright, I'll see you later, Curls. Anything else going on here? We got a vent. Vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Alright, so I helped that guy out. Is this Anya? What's she doing kneeling on the floor over here? You praying? You alright?
Both.
Oh. We don't have whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. No, we were talking, lady. Take you a minute. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna go down this hallway. We're gonna figure this out. Post with. I don't know how long this game is. I think I've read like 8 hours, so we're gonna do a normal session. I might go a few minutes later just because I started later. Alright, do I talk to her again? Why not? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Cockpit. Alright, I'm a child. Sorry. Alright, oh, it's a 4-digit code. Okay, it is worth a shot. Who knows? Lounge? I'd love to go in the lounge. Might as well explore the whole ship, right? Oh, is the lounge where we started? I feel like the lounge is where we started, and this is just the loop. I got a feeling. Does that go anywhere? No, it does not. Is this the lounge? Yeah, it's the lounge. My bad. Alright, we'll go straight to the cockpit. Straight to the cockpit, boy! Oh, boy. Look at this fat bastard. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Dasuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her legs when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. I like that, downstairs long nose. That's what I was gonna say. Downstairs long nose, huh? Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Piece of shit. Alright, I'm going into the cockpit. This is such a crazy fucking game. Hi, Bunny. I hope so. I've only heard things. I've never even seen a little bit of another person playing it. Other than like the photos that are in like the Steam store when I hit it on my wish list. That's about all I got. Alright, so this pipe must have broken during the crash. What's going on in the cockpit? I need the captain's scanner still. They said it should be useful if the main power shuts down. So keep in reminder that the main power is probably gonna shut. We have a rope. Remember that. We have to look for. Is this the scanner? That's the code scanner, right? Open the cargo hold. Oh. But doesn't they said the code scanner could be used for this? Captain code access only code. I still feel like that's not even anything there. How was your day? Did you have a good one? We started a little late because I had to work a little late, but it's not a big deal. On that 3 streak, everybody's streaking today. Way to go, guys. Way to keep your streaks up. Utility. Wait, what's his face gone? What's going on here? Hasn't let anyone. Says it's filled with foam. Well, why can't I go in when he's not looking? How do we get to the cargo hold? All right, everybody's standing here. So I assume they want me to go in. Entry strictly prohibited on unauthorized personnel. Captain has been equipped with a standard issue code scanner to unlock the door in case of emergency damage. Sustained to cargo will be deducted from crew pay. Unnecessary trespass into hold will be deducted from crew pay. Accidental door breach will be deducted. Everything's being deducted from crew pay. Fuck all of them. I hate this company. Alright, I had to put 2 orders into Target on the DoorDash. Like they messed it up the first time? I assume? Because that's not good. I don't think I've ever tried to DoorDash a grocery store. Yeah, I have. Actually, yeah, I did. Stater Bros back in 29 It's very convenient when you need just like a few things. And you forget them and you don't want to drive. Alright, what do I do with the scanner? Should I be... used to reveal... Oh. Oh, can I see like the imprint? No. Oh, is it right here? 4517. Alright. Because I needed body wash, but I also got Crystal Light, deodorant, a new phone charger, and a mini Olipop. A mini, is it that little soda? Is that little soda that people are into nowadays? That is probably healthier than soda. 4517. 4517. The first DoorDasher stole the charger, Olipop, and Crystal Light, but gave me the body wash and deodorant. That's awful. I don't even understand. They don't charge you for that, right? You can literally say you did not receive these items. I hope they didn't charge you. I'd fight somebody. I'd fight the DoorDasher. I'd hunt them down. They give you their license plate number. I would go all Liam Neeson from Taken on them. Except I wouldn't do any violence upon them because that's not a nice thing to say. I would just, like my common threat, right? I just would replace their toilet paper with 1-ply and see how they like living after that. After their finger breaches the toilet paper and they have to deal with the mess. See, that's not a real threat. Got 2 refunds. LOL, I got the refund of 40 and 20. So did you end up making money somehow? Couldn't sleep. Oh, wait, I'm Curly again. I'm the captain. What would Curly sound like? Well, right now he'd sound like... But that's because he's like on fire and bandaged and whatever. But what do you think he sounded like before? Curly? With a name like Curly. Couldn't sleep. Whatever. I'll just do him normal too. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little bit more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm gonna do like maybe a Chad voice for him. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ah, well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him for a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Okay, I see it. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Okay, so I'm a different person now. Chef's kiss of a voice, lol. Oh, for the captain? Yeah, I feel like the captain should be kind of... And then he's like flirting with her. I feel like he is kind of Chad. Unless you're talking about the dying voice. Because I feel like that one's pretty accurate too. Are you alright, Captain Curly? Alright, I'm gonna stop that now. I can feel that in my throat. Alright, I gotta talk to Swanson. What do I can't wait. I'm actually excited. What do I look like when I'm Curly? I don't even know what the captain looks like, to be honest. He just looks like freaking, Oh, God.
You're Curly.
No, I know I'm Curly right now, but I'm looking for Jimmy, so that means I'm gonna see what I look like when I flash up to Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? And maybe later there'll be a flashback when I get to see what... Is this what Jimmy looks like? Oh my God. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should go intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Oh, the boy's covered in foam. Morons. Good looking, like a Chad. You look like a man.
Why are you CH flashing Jimmy?
CH flash? What does that mean? What is CH flashing? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're on about. Alright, anyways. Why is this guy covered in foam? Well, I could see the issue. The kid was brought in just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Now I'm sounding like Phenomena Man. Oh shit, do I have the scanner? I do, okay. I was like, do I have to go 2609? Beep. Let's beat the shit out of this. CH was an accident, so what does that mean? Let me go back and read what the hell's going on. I'm Curly. Why are you flashing him? I wasn't, what do you mean flashing him? Am I naked? Do you know something that I don't? It's not like I had the flashlight out, did I? I don't remember having the flashlight out. I can't, that's not where I'm trying to use it here. What do you mean I can't use it here? That's literally, you said to go get the axe. What am I getting the axe for? Do I hit him from the back first? No. What in the name of, or maybe it's because I'm holding on to this. So this isn't out anymore. What do you, oh, okay. Back in my day, we didn't go through a dog and a pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind the lock. I think I got it. Yeah! Hang in there, yeah? Oh no, wait, that's the wrong way. Damn it. Hang in there, yeah? It's hard. It's difficult. Keeping 3 different voices. Alright, well what do you want? Oh, can I do it now? There we go. Alright, let me chop. Make sure I don't hit you in the balls there, bud. Alright, you should be able to break out. Don't worry about it. What are you typing there, Don? You do see? Okay, I get to see him later. I want to know how Chad Curly looks. How big and boisterous, like a cat. Youch! I don't think that's how he'd say it. Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Why is the boy covered in foam? I don't like this. I don't trust this with you. I take it Anya diagnosed with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. Do yours what? I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Cockpit. The balls! Gotta love the balls. Let's take Jimmy to the cockpit and have a good time evaluating him. Is he behind me or is he like inside me like one of those old RPG games? Jimmy has joined your party. Dude, what the fuck? This is the cockpit, right? When did we go downstairs? It won't even let me go back up the stairs, so I really hope this is the cockpit. Why are we going downstairs all of a sudden? This ship layout is fucking crazy. Alright, how long are these stairs and how big is this ship?
The cockpit.
Okay, so the cockpit is now just an amalgamation of tubes that lead to nothing? Alright, well. Whee! Am I dead? Nope, I'm just in the water on the moon. Some strange planet. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a nebula. Okay, well, the nebulas are getting Stars shining bright above you. I don't know the rest of that song. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Alright, what the fuck? Oh, emergency warning. Okay. What is this, the Blockbuster logo with an emergency warning pasted over it? Lots of ladders. Alright, what's going on? Is this like my deep psyche memories of the ship exploding? Is this the captain's mind collapsing under the pressure of Why is my mouse going wild? I'm not doing all this shaking, by the way. I'm doing like slight movements to try and course. Is that the sun? Might as well be walking on the sun. I didn't know that song was going to be relevant here, but... Okay, what is this? I got a little block, and it's inverted. The movement for this is inverted. Oh, am I going to write something with it? Is it like a pencil? Do I click and hold? It's a loading screen. What is going on? It is so bright. I'm sure I am so bright, reflecting back at you guys. And for that, I apologize. However, I have no clue what's going on. Maybe I should be... I don't know where my block went. There it is. What is this? Okay, I am moving. Oh, is this the door? That's a door. Is that a fucking door? Am I moving towards it now? And I thought it was just like a block. Ah! That explains why it was... Okay, that explains why it was freaking inverted. Because, you know, you look left and it moves right, and you look right, it moves left. Anyways, I'm a moron. These are things we know.
We should touch mustaches when it grows back, you know, for old time's sake, lol.
But what if they get tangled and we need scissors to separate us? Alright, Jimmy. Oh. You can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet planted in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psyche eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Okay. How do I sit back in my chair? How do we access the message traffic? There was a printer. It's probably, is it just a fax? Take the news from corporate. After all the... What do you mean? I'm trying to read this. Take responsibility is what that seemed to say. I can tell you. Oh shit, we're in the cargo hold. It's so dark. Okay, this flashlight is helping no one. All I can see is that there's boxes with when I'm within 5 feet of them. Okay. Here seems to be the direction to go in. There's a TV. The Faith, yeah, might as well be walking on faith because I can't see shit. Maybe I pointed at the ground a little bit more. Ooh, cartoons?
Can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
There is no overhead cage on that forklift. That is the most dangerous fucking thing I've probably ever seen in my life. And I don't know how crazy that fan is, but if you tilt your head backwards at any point, you're just gonna get it lopped off or schmackled.
And life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee
What's up with all the blondes?
business can maintain a savings account. Own his own home. And have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace.
God, I hope you can see with it. You know, sometimes I wonder if there's like a disparity between like my stream brightness and my monitor brightness and like game brightness. Cause like sometimes I feel like I'll look at my stream, like OBS or Twitch, and it looks like it's pretty decent for you guys. And then I'll look at my screen on some games and it's like, holy shit, it's so dark. Oh, is this just repeating? Is there another channel, maybe? No, is this something with Neil deGrasse Tyson gonna tell us about stars? Oh. It's a supernova into a black hole. Which is gonna lead to another dimension, probably, somehow. Okay, that's the same thing again.
In fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here in fact is the answer to
I don't know if we're supposed to watch all these or if we were just supposed to, if we're getting to something specific. Are they about to split the atom for the first time or something? That looks like, no, that looks like a butchery. Looks like they're putting something on a hook. Slaughterhouse, yeah. Okay, it's hard to tell sometimes when these things repeat. Oh, cartoons again. Ism?
Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost.
I think I've tried the newer version of that. What, the Tism? I think I got a case of that. Wow. Alright, static. Spooky, spooky skeletons shivers down my spine. Or something of that nature, right? The hell's going on with his legs down there? Alright, calm down, buddy. Oh, he's back. He's back. This is what I was supposed to get. Now it's zooming in. This is definitely something. Ooh, is this a sitcom? Mouthwash! Wow! Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath mouthwash, all day, fire fresh. Oh, is it cinnamon though? I'm not really a huge fan of cinnamon dental products. Oh damn, we got a whole case. 2 months after the crash, we find cases and cases of mouthwash. Okay. Mouthwash? Whoa! This is like Mario. Mouthwash! Why is it wiggling like that? What am I supposed to do with it? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be like an ocean of this stuff in here. The room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha! I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ew! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Cat and Curly. Here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. No way. Now we can go out in style. Datsuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Let's kick with their ass. What is... The colors! 6 days before the crash. We keep going back and forth. I need to tell them. Am I curly again? What? I'm gonna assume we're curly again. I don't know why, but I just feel like we are. Is this a shitter? I need to tell them. Oh shit. Is she wearing socks with sandals? Super red flag. Surprise. Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congrats. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend even to your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Fuck. I gotta do everything around here. Is this the machine? Take water packet. Is that Campbell's or Cooper's or what? Papa Pole's Delights? Is that the cake or? Okay, yeah, cake is on here. Cake recipe. Mix water and gelatin. Where's the gelatin? Is there thingies? What do these do? I don't know. We need to... How do we get more stuff? What is this, the music thing? No. Alright, where are the devices? Where are the cooking implements? Ah! Okay, where the fuck do I find gelatin? I got a water packet. Where the hell's the gelatin? Did we spread this shit across the damn ship? My nose itches. My nose itches! This has nothing to do with the game, but it happens. Do I need to come over here and get it out of the machine? Not now? Alright, well go fuck yourself. I'm sailing away. Can I click this? No. Oh, I can. Okay, mix water and gelatin. I can see that. Is this machine does something? Perhaps? Mayhaps? It does not. It does nothing. Ah! What does this machine do? That's a toaster? Giant toaster? There's nothing in the upper cabinets. What about the lower cabinets? Is there a control? Shift? Can I crouch or something? Maybe C? No, I cannot see. Or did I pick them both up? Maybe. What if I do this? That did something. There's the water packet. Okay. Now where in God's name are they keeping the gelatin? I feel like the cupboards would be the answer. However, is there something else? Wait, what? After all these years, just like that? Did I put in my retirement or something? Is that what that's implying? I feel like I put in my retirement, to be honest. Alright, maybe let's go through the manual a little bit more and it'll teach us something. Nope, does not appear so. What is this, sweetener? Oh, I type in numbers in the generator. Alright, I got you. 4213. Alright. 4213, I get gelatin. It's like a magic, it's like on Star Trek where they're like, hey, I want this, and then they get that. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. Alright, so we take those, and then we kablamo. We put them together somehow. Do I pull the lever? Is this the lever for that machine, or no? I just. Alright, we just fuck off then, huh? We had water. Water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Water and gelatin's gonna make the cake base. I need you to fucking hit the button. Oh, I pull the lever here. Okay, I got you. Alright, and then the cardboard slides, and that's the cake base. And we need the cake base. We're gonna put it, and we're gonna put it back in. And then we're gonna get the sweetener by clicking the button. Sweetener is 2341. Hi. Okay, cool. Easy enough. And then we hit the little button again. And kablamo, we got ourselves a birthday cake. Oh, it's doing its thing. It's taking its time. Oh, look at that. How luxurious. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. Named Captain Curly. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. Sorry. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and where the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years did Swansea get left in him? How many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy will have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's why I was trying to tell you, nothing more. Or what I was trying to tell you. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind you now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What? What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. I can't use knife. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta work it. I gotta work it back and forth, huh? Alright, this is not a very good knife if I need to work it across cake like this. Let's just be honest. I swear, guys, I'm just working on... Oh, never mind, we're done. 3 months after the crash. 3 months after? Holy shit, we're getting out there, aren't we? Okay, we gotta... Go check on Curly, huh? I would like to see pre-accident Curly. But I suppose that's not in the cards right now, huh? I don't know if he's been given his meds yet. Doesn't really matter, no, does it? He's probably just gonna die. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his... Oh yeah, that's true. I should probably ask, huh? Instead of just making him OD. Though I feel like... Oh, I will get to see... Is he gonna... He's gonna be super handsome, isn't he? Oh boy. Realistically, we should probably just OD him. I mean, that'd probably be the most compassionate way to put your man out. Dude's got no arms, no legs, no skin whatsoever. No teeth, no lip. Well, he's got teeth, but he ain't got the lips. Alright, Anya, where the hell are you at? Is she gonna go nuts on the... Bro, how much of this shit are we... There's still so much of it. Are you implying that we've drank this much or whatever? Because that'd be one hell of a fucking party. Except it would kill you pretty quick, I think. Where are you, Anya? Are you in medical? Are you dead? Is she asleep? She might be asleep in here in the lounge somewhere. Anya. Nobody's sleeping on the couch. There's 3 sleeping bags. This Swansea. Daisuke, he's still asleep. Where the hell is Swansea and Anya? Are they in the cockpit? They better not be.
Princess, where are you? P-W-I-N-C-E-S-S.
Princess, where are you, princess? Where is my princess? My lady. I'm coming for you, darling. I don't know what that was for. I'm a level 7 paladin with plus 14 charisma and the ability to make people... Hello? Why do you have the X? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh no, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Gotta give the cat in his meds. Hi, bud. Let me take care of you, buddy. I know it hurts. Have we been feeding this guy? Come on, stop with the noise, damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Stop moaning like that, bro. My guy. Alright, it's not getting any better. Am I slamming his head against the fucking pillow? What am I doing to this poor guy? Oh. And why is he looking at me like that afterwards? Dude, imagine not having an eyelid. You're just constant state of dry eye, I would assume. It's horrifying. Alright, did it freeze on me? Or, oh, no, yeah, I'm moving. Take responsibility. I see what it's saying. Oh shit, when is this? What is this? Is it me and you, Captain? Are we gonna have some cake? I don't think he's gonna sound the way I've been making him sound, but okay. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you could only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Well, why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work out for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right, well, let me go find a knife. Where's the knife? Where's the knife? The life of the wife is ended by the knife. It's very dark in here. Hello, Anya, Swansea, Daisuke. I'm looking for a knife. Have you seen a knife? That's not a knife. This is a knife. Where is that knife in the wife, in the wife, in the wife, in the wife, in the wife? That's a... I feel like that'll work, right? It's no knife. Okay, it's very dark in here. Is this real, or are we tripping that me and him are the only last two survivors? I feel like we're tripping, right? Because your man shouldn't be talking either way. It doesn't say emergency anymore. Is that an eyeball? It's hard to tell with how cracked that screen is. Oh, it's your man. Oh, it's your man's. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna assume we're not eating cake. Fuck it. Well. It doesn't It doesn't even I was waiting for it to swing it. I was waiting for that thing to swing and it did not. Are we to insinuate that I killed that man and ate his flesh? Oh, hi Daisuke, what you doing? Ugh! How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know, my mom found this insured tip for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. She's gonna blame herself. Please just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I got the mouthwash. I don't know where I'm going with it, but I got the mouthwash. We're gonna go down the cockpit just in case. Because I don't want to come all the way out and then need to go back in. Lots of warnings, however, doesn't look like anybody else is in here. We gotta figure out who's doing what on this damn ship. Oh, hey, Anya. Should I sit or should I just come up to your side? Maybe right here. Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on that weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. And if nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh, but I feel like he's not going to want to. Is he golfing? Oh, he's drinking. This is gonna be great. Give me the axe. He's got some moves though. Yeah, I'm a fat guy. Here, yeah, here we go. Yeah, That's me. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with a plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by a previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh, is he gonna break the TV? Is he the one? Come on, dude, that was the TV. We were watching, you know, the last few episodes of Smiling Friends. You're a real piece of shit, you know that? Alright, where do I gotta go? You said the hall? See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Okay, cool. That would have been nice to know. Is that... Oh, I found Swansea's employee card. Was he eating it? That bastard. Boom on the hallway to medical. I'm gonna assume... Oh, yeah. Should be fine. Oh shit, look at all these bad boys. Isopropyl alcohol? I feel like I'm gonna need that for later. Right? Oh shit, Anya! You're in my face. Oh wow, Jim! You did it! Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. Hi. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code. Get the axe, chop up the foam but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Can I give him the isopropyl alcohol? Is that an option? Why can't I move? Oh. There we go. Alright, buddy, do you want the painkillers or the alcohol? Potentially deadly to ingest. 50 milligrams paracetamol, extended release tablet capsules. Pure alcohol for medical use only. Fuck, bro, that'd be fucked up. Way to kill him, considering his entire body is covered in sores. He'd be coughing it up onto himself. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good cat and Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Fuck, that's sad. It's a real eye-opening experience for our man Jimmy here. Real eye-opener. Is he crying? It sounds like he's crying. It makes me sleepy. Alright, what's going on here? "6 hours until judgment? The fuck does that mean? Jimmy! Get the fuck out of here! I'm trying to. Why is it not letting me? Oh, did I lock the door?
Looking better.
Did I lock the door on purpose? You can't hide! What the hell is this? My hands won't stop. I have an orb? I tied the door. What do I do with the orb? What the hell do I do? Curly is looking better? Yeah, I'm sure. The emergency generator's gone. I don't know what else to do. What do I do something with this shit? My hands won't stop shaking. I can't see the code even if I wanted to. What do you want me to do here? Take metal pipe? I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Am I using the metal pipe? I mean, I locked it with every fucking thing possible. 2 days before the crash. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel In the upper right corner. That's so. Nope. Don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. I mean, I guess. You don't want anybody getting locked out or into the berthings, or what? Five months after the crash, huh? Jimmy, help! What's up, bud? How you doing? Jimmy, it's a total emergency! Calm down, what is it? Anya's stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Anya? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya, what does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Dasuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way in the vent. Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Dasuke. Off we go. To climb through a tiny hole. Curly's looking better. I mean, depends on what you mean by looking better. I'm not really seeing it though, bud. I'm not really seeing it, but you know what? I believe in you. We're going in here, so you fuck off and all. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility. Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dasuke. There's no point with him. Well, shit. Now we're dead. Or she's gonna kill the captain. 8 hours till judgment? Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? Ugh. I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail, you. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. I have the disinfectant. I had the disinfectant. But since the disinfectant is gone, I guess, from when I took it, I can make... there was a cocktail in the ship recipe book, I'm gonna assume is what they want me to make. Mouthwash, mix mouthwash and isopropyl. If I have the isopropyl, I don't need the mouthwash though. Unless I can make the mouthwash. I can't, right? Where the fuck is my isopropyl? I picked it up earlier. Where would they be hiding it? Oh, there, is that it? No, that's an empty bottle of mouthwash. Damn it! Is it fucked over because I picked it up earlier, or... What the fuck's going on in here? Is your man dead? There's a bunch of bottles of isopropyl. What's up, man? I'm already looking in here! At least try to make yourself useful, goddammit! Alright, alright. Come on down. Calm your tits. Where is Anya? Where is Anya? And I'm not saying where's lasagna, I'm saying where is Anya? Where the fuck did I just go? Stop it. Wait, I can't go that way? Okay, it doesn't want me to go that way. Stop it. Stop it! Is this? Oh, fuck. I don't know if that's supposed to be where she died, or... Hard to tell. Or, like, where we buried her, obviously, not where she died. Two different things. From a technical point of view. Okay, man. Alright. Where the fuck are we supposed to look here? Who's this? This is your boy. He's dead. Or he's dying. Why is he dying? What could have happened to make him this injured? Okay, I'm so fucking confused, because is it gonna let me go around in the bottom there? Or is it gonna keep telling me to take responsibility? Because I am unsure. It's just sending me back. It lets me go this way, but it won't let me go the other way. And I can't fucking do anything down here. I can't, there's not even a bottle of mouthwash, or what? What is this, a bolt? Oh, code scanner, maybe. Whoa, what the fuck? Why? How does that equate? Where are all the boxes? Where are all the boxes? And why does this fucking space look infinite all of a sudden? Yeah. The hell? What in the hell? What in the name of MC Escher is going on with these stairways? These blood stains? Going up the stairs, and I'm going down the stairs, and I'm going up the stairs, and I'm going down the stairs, and I'm going up the sideways stairs. How far must be quiet? Don't tell me what the fuck to do. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Is that literal or? Well, it said you can't run from it. So I won't run. Even if I see it or hear whatever it might be. I'll just walk. The fuck is that? Is that the beast or? I don't want to walk because... Oh, something's coming. I can't run from it, so I'm gonna stop running. I'm not running. What the hell just happened? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run. I wasn't running. I ran a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna follow the blood trail this time. Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to stop dead in my tracks? Following the blood. Hopefully it leads to something. What is this? Is this part of the beast? So I gotta, oh my. Is it coming towards me? Hard to tell. Hard to tell, but we gotta go all the way around this thing. I'm not running. Okay, so as long as I stop moving, it just goes back in a different direction. Can I run and then stop? Is that smart, or what do you think? I think that would be pretty stupid to do. Probably just not run, right? At all. Let him go back to whence he came. Come again some other day. Blood. Fuck off. Where the hell are you? How much further do we need to go? Alright, you want to go a little further away from me, buddy? I don't know how far I need to go in this shit. You're literally going back and forth across two fucking areas. I want you to go like all the way over there. I get to go like 4 steps each time. I'm not a fan. Oh, brother, what the fuck? There's another fucking giant worm monster fucking hanging them with the fucking, oh my. Oh my lords. You're nowhere near me. You're probably like right there. Being completely honest, but I got really far. Isn't this thrilling, y'all? Okay, I'm back on the blood trail. Oh, there's the mouthwash. Go away. Go away. There we go. You want me to use the mouthwash on your body? Is that what I'm doing? I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try and talk. I feel like we're gonna need to mix that cocktail eventually, yeah? Like, why else would it be there unless it was just for... It's only 14% alcohol, dude. Calm down. I'm fucking ingesting 40 right now. I think the vent utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Dasuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right? Alright, yeah. We got this, but even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of it, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have its limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He may not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Are we gonna make him drink the isopropyl? Ah. That's why it doesn't exist. Got it. Got it. Okay, so I have those things available. That makes it a lot easier. Alright, so we're gonna mix mouthwash and isopropyl. And then what? Add sweetener to it? Mix, drink, brace, base, and sweetener. Sweetener is made up of something only the captain can see. 2, 3, 4, 1 still. Fuck, we need... Do I have the axe? I don't have the axe. I'm confused. Don't we need this stuff? Or are we good? Oh, are we good because it's made of the shit that's gonna knock him out anyways? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally swallowed... I may have accidentally, at some point, mistaken a few packets before by accident. Right. You could totally take around my stuff. Could be somewhere out there. But I also... Oh, totally else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Fuck, man. So I do gotta find that shit. Where is your stuff? That's probably your stuff. The uwu gaming. Yep, and inside your fucking sleeping bag is your sweetener, you weirdo. Uwu. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna spike your cocktail. Alright, let's get this to you, boy. You should give it to him. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. Blocking the door to utility that we need to get through. You've taken to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, Jimmy, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little bit more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed captain. I may take a load off before the sun set. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Blah, 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 blah. The man's out. He's out. Like a light. Like a light. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Well. No, use the fucking key. There you go. Nice. Captain, are you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Dasuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Oh god, we're gonna die. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's one of those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it didn't. It needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Hey, what's up, Kaido? How you doing? How you doing tonight? What you up to? He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple trek everything all the time. Right? Of course, and he never told you he'd gotten in here, right? Just got back up after having a bit of a headache, working on some schoolwork now. Ah, shit, that sucks, man. And now you're gonna go right into a fucking working on your school. So that's just gonna double down. Unless you took some meds or something. Oh, that's rough, bud. Feel better. No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 more years of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, this just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Excuse me. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this, and then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Right? That's what's gonna happen. There's saw blades up there. Ah! Anya! What did you do? Oh boy, what did she do? One day before the crash. This just keeps going back and fucking forth, huh? Still broken. She find the gun? The fuck is the gun? Is it gonna be in here? It's gonna be in here, right? Fine. I can't look under anything. Yes. That's still. This is Anya we're talking about, the medical person, so. You think it would be in medical, but okay. This is still one day before the crash. No clue. What's this, the toilets? I've already checked here. Have I checked everywhere? Except medical? Is that what's going on? Is that why? Are you leading me down some things? Or no? Locked. Okay. Why would she put it in the cockpit? I don't know, but maybe it's in the cockpit. There she is. A reading printed from the navigation detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Okay, foreshadowing. What are you doing? For fuck's oh no, wait. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya! As our nurse, you never got psyche valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you? Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Huh? So I've been trying to understand RE9, and I'm sure you fully grasp after completing the game. Back before Raccoon City incident, Spencer had a change of heart, or at least a backup plan, and created a T-Virus antiviral. That's what Project Elpis is, and it's stored in the ARC lab. To protect this secret, he genetically created a child that would understand how to release it. Grace was one of the first of these creations, and she was discovered and rescued. No. Well, yet, no, and not really. The whole story is about them finding Grace and bringing her back to fulfill her purpose. Where she finds Emily a carbon copy of her they tried to recreate. So yeah, yes and no. The people, Spencer knew that Grace wasn't anything special. He created the antiviral and all that after a change of heart. Whatever, that's all true. In the endgame files, there's a report done that says that they had the antiviral as early as, I think, 1998. Grace was not special in any other way other than the fact that she came from that orphanage. And he gave her to, as far as I could tell from the cutscenes, Spencer himself gave Grace to Alyssa, as an adoptive daughter, with the thought that she is like my hope, my only hope or whatever of redemption. The only thing that made her special was the fact that her mom obviously took her. She was from Raccoon City, and her mom kept that interview file. So when she replays it at the end while in the arc, she realizes the password because in the in the actual interview scene, they say like, she is my grace, my hope. Literally, if realistically, if the Dr. Gideon or Zeno had watched that video, they probably could have guessed, oh, Hope, she is Hope. That's the password for releasing Elpis is Hope. The whole story is about them finding Grace and... No, yeah, so they didn't know that there was nothing special about her. So that's why I believe that they still attempted to recreate her, because the rest of the Umbrella Corporation kind of was on this false narrative that Grace was the key, the special key. So Grace is a normal person, but Emily is still a copy of Grace they were trying to make to take her. They were trying to make her back. Yes, I believe so. Emily is just a carbon copy. That's why they look pretty much the same or whatever. Yeah. They thought that Grace was special, but because even in the end cutscene, she's like, I'm not actually special. It wasn't me, you know, it was just circumstance, I guess. Oh, I didn't find the gun, so I hope I didn't actually have to. I don't know how much longer this game is. I could have sworn I've read it's 8 hours, but I couldn't see this being 8 hours. This just feels like it should end soon. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Zeno is a clone of Albert Wesker. That's why he said that Zeno was an imitation in the final scene. Yeah, Zeno, not a clone. All of the Weskers are basically orphans that were adopted or kidnapped that were mutated on in a certain way, and the T virus affected them all differently, and Albert himself was just more in line with it. Whereas like Alex in Revelations 2, Alex Wesker, the female, she had already had like a terminal cancer or terminal illness before the T virus, so it mainly adapted to basically suffocate that specific it didn't, not when I say suffocate, I don't mean in a good way. It like tampered with her actual terminal illness to make it even more aggressive. And so she created T Phobos to try and not only help her recover by using it, but also help Oswald Spencer kind of recover from old age and all of that. That's why she created T Phobos, and then she injects herself with it, and then she ends up killing herself. Or she like shoots herself in the head, and the virus takes over to try and help her recover her memories and like relive essentially. Zeno, obviously, he's like, there's nothing in to him besides RE9. So I mean, it just seems like he's a pretty near to true copy of Wesker. Not necessarily a clone specifically of Albert, but I believe part of the same project, from what I know. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke! Oh, that's a death gasp, isn't it? Poor kid. Hey, stop! 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 Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become a miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his tools. Owie. Owie. Itchy. Itchy. Eyeball. With all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workforce, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Why am I watching? Don't do it. Why are you gonna do it? He's fine. Oh boy. Oh, and he's gone. Like, he was just a failed version of Wesker, but a different person. I don't know why he'd say imitation then. Yeah, well, because he knows both of them. I mean, the only failure between Xeno and Wesker, I think, is that Xeno wasn't as intelligent, realistically, because Wesker was already creating different models of the virus, creating Ouroboros, to unleash his own plan on the world, whereas Xeno, I guess, was relying on Gideon to do all of the brain work. And it seems like Xeno really only had like the affinity for marksmanship and the superhuman agility, speed kind of thing. Like, he's a failed version of Webb, but a different person. I don't know why he'd say him. Yeah, just they're not. I mean, the reason why he'd say imitation is just because they have the same basic. Also, Leon didn't know there was a cure. Here he was just on another job, but they said he was running out of time and stuff throughout the whole game, as if completing the job would save him, I thought. I don't think that they knew that. I think that they just knew that his body wasn't going to last very much longer. I don't think that they were implying that whatever this was. They were researching Dr. Gideon and the dead Umbrella. The dead. So the reason why Grace was captured in the first place, or like Grace got sent out as an FBI agent analyst, was because the 5 people that were killed prior to the story beginning, including the one that she went out to investigate at the Renwood Hotel, were all survivors of Raccoon City, the 1998. So essentially, she got sent out on that. Leon did not know anything about Grace until he met her, or saw her being carried by the guy down the street. Other than that, he just got the same feed from Sherry that survivors of the Raccoon incident were being murdered. And so he went to investigate it on the fact that him and Sherry are both Raccoon City survivors. I don't think that they're implying, hey, this mission, finishing it, is what's going to save you. I think they're more implying that your body isn't going to be able to handle it much longer. You either need to get it done or get out, you know? Because nobody could have anticipated, for one thing, nobody was even thinking, oh, they're going to give Leon and Sherry a T-virus, right? Because the one thing that doesn't make sense, saying that every survivor of Raccoon City, or whatever, at least from the games, has some semblance of T, makes sense because they all pretty much get bitten unless you do like a perfect run of the game. So you could say, all right, they got bit, and the only reason why they don't turn into zombies themselves, 5 to 10 hours later, is because they have some sort of immunity or resistance to it, right? So that resistance could incorporate itself in the form of, it takes a lot longer for the T to actually degrade their bodies enough to start making them die or transform. But then you think of Sherry, who was, she was subjected to G, and then she got the original antiviral for G, and in 6 they made it to where her body had adapted so well to the to the what remained of the viral infection in her body, that she had natural regenerative powers. Because if you remember when we played 6, she ended up having she would get like she got cut in a cutscene and it just healed almost instantly. And Jake Wesker even is like, "Wow, that's cool. How do you do that?" And then we go to here, and now she's getting the black moldy skin or whatever. So yeah, nobody even anticipated, I don't think, that these guys were gonna get infected. And then nobody could have also insinuated that, hey, until like there was a trailer where he had a little black splotch or whatever. But then after that, it's like nobody's really anticipating that there's a cure, because if you notice, the one thing that myself and a lot of our Resident Evil players have in common is we all pick to destroy Elpis first. Because we've been trained for 8 fucking video games and plus with the spin-offs that Oswald E. Spencer's a dickhead whose company Umbrella unleashed countless bioterror on the world. And we're supposed to understand from one video game that he wanted to repent, and so releasing Elpis would actually be a good thing. We're supposed to side with the person we've been. So I think they did that intentionally to say, hey, all of you long-term fans, hey, play the destroy. We're gonna make them mindfuck them into destroying it first, because most of them aren't going to think about the term requiem and what that actually means, and like repentance and last rites and Oswald Spencer getting back, like giving back. So they're gonna destroy Elpis, and then they're gonna have to see Leon die. They're gonna get pissed off, watch the other ending, and be like, "Oh, okay," right? So I think that's how they just got everybody. Sorry, where am I? I fell into the cure. One last job, or drank the water. Well, I think he knew he was like dying essentially. And then at the like, if you picked the bad end, the destroy Elpis, right? It's spoiler alert for anybody that didn't watch our playthrough. I don't know why you're in here if you don't love me enough to watch my 16-hour stream. Just kidding. All right, right. One last job was him referring to the fact, I think, that he knew he was gonna die. And if you pick the destroy Elpis, he even says, "Hey Grace, at least I was able to save you." And then Xeno hits him and then shoots him in the fucking dome, right? Maybe Walking Dead-esque. He drank the water, so everyone's infected, but death causes the turn. Ah, yeah, kind of. But obviously it was affecting him in ways other than him just gonna die. Like, it was actually making his body, like, tremor and have visions and shit like that. But yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts. I mean, I might not be entirely right, but that's what I gathered from everything that I've seen. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside the cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. I don't know how much longer I have in this game. Get the gun? I don't need the gun. I actually need to check and see how much longer we got. I thought I had read that it was 8 hours, but I really can't see them stretching it like this. Just give me a sec, guys. Mouthwashing. Average playtime. 2.5 to 3 hours for players looking for. I don't need to explore all. It is designed to be experienced. All right, so we're gonna finish tonight. I didn't think I would, but I didn't think it was. I also didn't think it was 2.5 to 3. So we're gonna keep it going. No worries. I think we're close. I'm not sure where, but I think we're close. Oh, did she? No. No! Is he dead too? No, I think she was pregnant with my kid! Oh. She's alive. I can hear her. I can hear her. Or is that him? That might be him. Oh, is this the code? I think the code is in the cockpit. I'm pretty sure the code. It's that final. It's this is the emergency kit is the gun. So we're gonna get it, and we're probably gonna kill Swansea or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't know what the purpose of needing the gun is, other than to protect ourselves from Swansea, maybe. Because he's got the axe, I think. But we need the emergency code info. This is where he probably comes, and he's gonna... I think this is where he's gonna... Oh, the lock's gone. What? $739. He's probably gonna chase us, maybe, and we're gonna have to lock ourselves in there like we did in that flashback. 739, 739, 739. The life of the wife is ended. I can't believe she hurt herself. Anya, no. Poor kid. Oh, he fucking axed him in the face. He didn't even go like at the throat. 739. Alright. Anya, man. What are you laughing at, Cat and Curly? You fucking did this to us. You did this to her! And my unborn child! Also, this is the first game that shows a different Nemesis form, isn't it? Like the Nemesis from RE3, obviously, but when Gideon falls and comes back up, Leon says he's a Nemesis, but he obviously didn't look like the dude from 3. So it's basically referring to all these enemies with the massive final forms as Nemesis. Yeah. Oh shit, What the hell? Their mutations aren't, like... I don't think their mutations are meant to be known at, like... How do I say this? I don't think the mutations are, like, registered as, like, this is the one. I think it's just the fact that they mutate in that sense of the way. Multiple forms, right? So, the first Nemesis started off as basically a tyrant-esque monster, with intelligence to be able to use firearms and rocket launchers, stuff like that. And then after a while, it sheds its form. After it gets defeated the first time, it sheds its form, becomes kind of like a giant dog-esque monster. If you remember when we played in Resident Evil 3, the dog-esque monster climbing around the town and the church and whatever. And then the third form, it kind of maintained that dog-esque structure until we killed it in like the acid pool factory area. And then it becomes a giant amalgamation after that. Of tentacles and shit that we have to kill with the railgun-esque thing. Yeah, but would that be the Nemesis in 3, Gideon in 9? Probably the dude that changes into a dinosaur thing in 6, I think. No, the dude that changes into a dinosaur thing in 6 is the C virus, but it's a whole different thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. 4 wouldn't be because that's not T virus. That's just Las Plagas. Yeah. He's just infected with the Plagas. I don't understand. They don't explain, at least I've never seen in the lore where they explain how Sadler changes so radically. The different forms of Plagas are different forms of. I kind of talked about this on Thursday, but they're different forms of. Those are a little bit more easy to kind of calculate what somebody is going to morph into, right? So, like the Type 1 variant of the Lost Plagas is your standard Magini or Ganado, right? The Ganado being the normal enemies in RE4 and the Magini being the standard enemies in RE5. And then you have your Type 2 and 3 variants. The Type 2 variants, I believe, are the ones that you shoot their head off and they get a long tentacle with like a metal blade attached. The Type 3 variants are the... I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember the Type 3 off the top of my head. Maybe they're the ones that spawn the long noodle-esque bug. And then I think that I know the Type 4 from Resident Evil 5 is the ones that turn them into a giant Pac-Man-esque looking monster. That's a Type 5 Plagas. The only things in 5 that are infected with Ouroboros virus are the leech amalgamation monsters. Those are rejects of the Ouroboros virus. And Ouroboros is in fact a virus, at least based off all my research. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I assume Jimmy is the father. I'm not sure. I need to go to the cockpit. Oh, maybe Jimmy's the one that... No, Jimmy couldn't be the one that fucking crashes the ship. It has to be Curly. Unless Curly was the only one in the cockpit when it happens. And so we think, oh, that could be it. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. This is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of his acclaimed captain, the Tolpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the What is he saying? You're standing at the... Oh, that's what I look like? Jesus, that's what Curly's look like? No wonder they call him Curly. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. We're gonna make out. Take 99%. What? I'll take care of it. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking books! What's going on? Alright, well, this is the first game shows that, like, Nemesis for me, obviously. Says Nemesis, but yeah, but wouldn't that dude, probably that changes into that. 4 wouldn't be, because it's... So is there any other Nemesis in the games other than Nemesis in 3? And Gideon in 9? Maybe in a spin-off. Maybe in a spin-off I haven't played. And possibly, like, as a cameo? I'm trying to think. I know that they've cameoed in other games. Cameoed, whatever, cameoed. They've cameoed in other things, as in, like... And I mean, like, RE series games. Like, I think the Dark Side Chronicles, he's in there. Obviously, Operation Raccoon City. But in terms of mainline, I don't think so. Like, actual canon, because Operation Raccoon City isn't... I don't know about Outbreak 1 or 2, because I never got to play them. I'd seen them, but I never got to... And you have an emulator or the original, like, PlayStation copies to play Outbreak 1 or 2 now. So I've never actually gotten to play Outbreak, and I don't know if maybe that one makes an appearance there. But realistically, it's possible because in the... No, wait, I don't think they advertised Nemesis's cost. They advertised the Tyrant. The TO3 Tyrant. So like the Mr. X type. Yeah, I don't think so. Obviously, he's in, like, Dead by Daylight, but that's not what you're talking about. I don't think he's in any other mainline entries. Just some spin-off. I know that Nemesis and some other things, but I mean, like, other types of no. So, like, the other types would, like, it's just the mutations are random. How it affects the DNA specifically. Because the Nemesis is T-virus mixed with any alpha parasite. The any alpha parasite is what kind of controls the logic functions, and then from there they can install, like, data chips and computer systems to make them even more sentient. Curly, tell me you didn't. I should've. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Oh wait, that wasn't Curly saying that. Was Curly saying that, not Curly. So I was in the crash. Okay, so if they've put them for sale 1 hour before judgment. They've put them for sale then for sure. Oh, she threw up everywhere. So they're probably out there. I just don't recall them being in any mainline entries. This is the part I'm gonna put everybody's at the table, all the dead people. Where's Swansea? Oh, that's Swansea right there. How did Swansea? Did I shoot him? I must have shot Swansea. Fucking, oh man. Daisuke and Anya. How are they all Oh, we're going through a psychosis or something. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. The life of the wife is ended by the knife. Sorry, Curly. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. I was the crazy one the whole time! A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. We're all eating bits of Curly? Well, except they're all dead. Take responsibility. Yeah, I don't remember if it was the Nemesises or the Nemesises or the Tyrant. I feel like they definitely said the Tyrants, but I didn't know if they said the Nemesis. I know they say the Tyrants, the Plants, and I don't know what else. But because the Tyrants are supposed to be like ultimate bodyguards because they can kind of blend in. What the fuck, did I just jump into the key was there? Isn't this the vent that killed Daisuke? That is a tiny step, or a large vent, or a tiny step ladder. I feel like it's a tiny step ladder. You can only fit 1 foot on that thing. But I don't know. Here's a compartment. Can of soup with some playing tokens. Tyrants gave a cost. Nemesis were sit down negotiable. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah, well. So they could be somewhere. Who the hell's this? In a Christmas sweater. Oh, dead. I think we gotta be like right at the end. Probably this is how I kill myself or something. No turning back now. Alright, well I'll turn the... Oh, I can't. Holy shit, they're right. It's too dark. Oh shit! What the hell? It's like killing me when I do. Or is there turning back now? Is that why? Alright, well, fuck you then. No turning back now. Okay, I'd love to take responsibility, dude. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I have no clue what to do. Can't even grab the note. Turn it around and shit. What if I just walk backwards? I'm not turning around, right? Oh shit, look at this. Look at this. We're on to something, gents and ladies. We don't need to turn back around. We just walk. Oh, look at this. That represents Anya, I think, or Daisuke responsibility. I assume we still can't turn around. Are we running against a wall or something right now? We're running away from responsibility, I'll tell you that much. Oh shit. There we go. Utility. Oh shit, am I falling into a hole? Do I have to make it perfectly aligned? Oh no, I got it. Where am I going? Ow! My legs! And here we go again. Another vent. Light fire axis. I was gonna say light the match because it looked like matches, but... Alright, how do I crouch? Oh, like this. Click it. The foam. I mean, I guess if everybody else is dead, you'd either get into the cryopod if you wanted to live, or just start picking out the foam until the ship collapsed, because it's supposed to be holding the pressure seal together. So as soon as you pop one hole in this foam, theoretically it would just crumple the entire ship and suck all the air out. I have to assume that without some sort of spacesuit, you would just die instantly, because it doesn't, the vacuum of space, suck the air out of your lungs, realistically. It's not even just that you suffocate, it's just you. By the time you get out there, you have no air in your lungs, and your eyeballs and shit are popping out or something. I don't know. No, but has anybody really done a study of how that works? We just assume from movies, I think. don't think anybody's actually... Has anybody actually died in space that, like, we could observe how they died? If there was, like, a dude in a spacewalk in the suit, in the glass or whatever the mask of the suit is made of, like, cracked just enough for, like, a single hole, would it, like, suck them out through that hole with enough of the vacuum or what? Okay, so I assume... You son of a bitch. Can I talk to him first, or am I just supposed to... Question. What if I do this? What? I shot his foot! I think there was a whole crew that died due to depressurization. Did we ever, like, recover the bodies, if that's true? It's like, what did they look like after? I just want to know, like, what is that? Is it like a pure vacuum thing? Do their bodies, like, shrivel up? Do they, like, implode? I don't know, because we can only go off what we've seen in movies. They were Russian? Oh, so we didn't recover the bodies. So maybe the Russians know. Gotcha. Well, we'll never know then until somebody goes on a moonwalk and then we have to freaking send like a thing to recover it. Beloved friend, remember you are eternal. Oh boy, I'm just gonna keep following this to the right. I feel like this is dragging at this point. Beloved friend, it's all gonna say beloved friend, huh? Are we back on Earth or... Obviously this is all fucking... This relies too heavily on psychosis and not mirages but hallucinations. What was this? That's Curly. Are we fighting with... Is Swansea around with the axe and we gotta, like, shoot him? Yep. Come on, bitch. I have a gun. Come on. What in the fucking Metal Gear movement is this? Yeah, but it looked like they recovered the... But it looks like they recovered bodies when the ship returned. Okay. Well, hopefully maybe one day we'll share this knowledge. Alright, he's trying to get behind me because I have the gun. Is it because I shot him in the foot? If I would have shot him in the head, would he not have put up a fight? Can we be done? You're really dragging this shit out. Now that I know the whole purpose of this is for him to get behind me, the game's kind of been given up. I don't like how he knows when he's in my line of sight so he can just sprint out of view. Especially when he's been walking around this whole fucking time. Looks like the depressurization happened right before returning to the US. Like, even though they died... Like, even though they died because of the vacuum of space, they were close enough to Earth when they returned that they attempted CPR when they arrived. That's at least what I'm reading. Not returning to Earth. Returning to Earth, not the US. Obviously. Oh, okay. Interesting. So it'd be like you drowned, there's no oxygen in your lungs, so you could attempt CPR and even sometimes, depending on the situation, a few minutes after you can be recovered. I hit him, right? Please tell me I'm done, because I'm... Something like that. They assume that there's no oxygen in the lungs of somebody. If it's been 2 or 3 minutes, they could somehow, using rescue breaths, put the oxygen, enough oxygen to restart the heart, restart the oxygen, the airways. Swansea, I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collared shirt, a mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety? I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. I'm ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it? I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you! Are we done? I killed him. So everybody on the ship is dead except for me, and I assume I'm going to get in the cryopod or I'm going to kill myself. Do not touch. I cannot. Okay, cool. Do I have the gun? I do not have the gun anymore. Yeah, man. Why does he look like he was fucking beaten and tortured, though? That's kind of rough. Am I getting in this thing, or... It looks like we're out of... Are we out of power? Probably, right? So I guess we just continue on downward. We gotta be done soon. I'm going way over the time that I thought, even for being late. Which I apologize for, by the way, guys. And this means we gotta find another game for Wednesday. I thought this was an 8-hour game. I could have swore I looked that up somewhere. Imagine if it is and my Google was just wrong just now and it says it's 3. But there's no way they can keep dragging this out. Like, this is just already feels like they're doing it for no reason almost. Is that a fucking eyeball? Hey, Curly, how you doing? Big ass head. No, all the curly eyeballs. Play through the subliminal demo? Well, I don't like the idea of playing through. There's a lot of demos, but I don't want to play through a demo because then what happens when I need to replay it? I shouldn't. I mean, I could play the demo, but is it long enough to cover one stream, or would I have to have a backup game, or just play like a run of Mutagenics on stream, or what? Because I could always do that as a backup, but if you can get me the answers to the question of how long this thing is, maybe I'll do that. I don't even know what subliminal is. I'll have to look that up. Have you looked up Super Battle Golf or Yap Yap or Yip Yap or whatever the other one I texted was? Or maybe Friday a stream or this weekend for us to just play with the guys? Let me know. Come on, I'm on the end of my leash here. I want to eat some Jack in the Box tacos and make merry. There's probably plenty of people on that I can raid into. Man, it's getting hot in here. Ooh. Ooh, wee. Aw, jeez, Rick. Yeah, it's probably the demo and a run of eugenics total length for so like an hour. I've not seen Yap Yap, but I'm also gone. Oh man, where you going? Where you going? It's kind of good. Us not playing this weekend gave me. I'm like 80% done with what's it called? And RE9. I literally just need to finish my insanity run, and I'm almost done with that. Other than that, I have to wait until somebody figures out the final puzzle, because I know my ass isn't going to figure that out if the whole RE community hasn't solved it in the last, 5 days plus all the time it was on early access for the mega streamers or whatever. Strawberry Festival. So you're going the whole weekend for a strawberry festival in Florida? Do you even have strawberries in Florida? Oh, jeez, Rick. All right, what are you doing, Captain? What's up with all these wheels? What am I turning? What is this? Oh. I feel like this is connecting somehow. That's not the right one, is it? Where is the right one? How does one turn that bottom one? What is going on? What is going on? Can you explain to me?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party.
Oh, you got a ways to drive. I got you.
A party for Mother Goose.
What the? How do they have a strawberry festival in Tampa? That's not even fucking farmland. Where are they getting these strawberries? Shipping them the fuck in? What kind of festival is it if you're shipping them in and not plucking them off of whatever strawberries grow off of? Vine? I don't know. Bush? I think strawberries are a bush berry, right? But it could be like the whole peanut situation again. Okay, what is going on? Why is the... Take Curly's leg? Sure. Give me your leg. I need to get closer. How much closer do I need to get? Oh. Oh, do I gotta feed him his own leg? Because that's fucked. Did I just feed him his leg? Oh, and he's throwing it up. Am I lining up his gastrointestinal tract or something? I don't understand. What kind of stupid ass... It just goes side to side. Alright, you want to explain to me what the hell this is then? It's in Dade City, I think, but I don't know how much strawberries they actually sell there. It's more like similar in scale to a state fair. Okay, I got you. Oh, my nose is... What is going on here? I don't understand. Is this kid gonna give me another fucking body part to give him? Excuse me. Alright, I think this is looping, right? So I have to assume that your man's gastrointestinal tract or something is misaligned. I can't move this picture whatsoever, so maybe we work backwards? Is that somehow going to connect maybe one day? And then it goes to here, and then... Oh, it's going back down, right? Oh, like that, see? So it goes blah-blah-jouch. This looks like his teeth, so yeah, maybe that is the starting point. And then it goes up to schwow, and then ba-dounce. How do we move that one up top? I don't know if we can, right? We can't. So we just assume maybe it goes Washow to Badounce, and then, or maybe Washow, Badounce, 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 and then, yeah, that kind of looks interesting. That looks like it might work. Couldn't tell you. Oh, okay, I can see the food moving now. Okay, so now I can see where it gets stuck. It's right here. Alright, alright, alright. If I pay attention to the videos, I can see what's happening. That's what I'm talking about. Does that do it? Goes in, and then around. No, what do you mean? There's only 2 ways I can move the bottom one. Unless you're saying that this one is off. But you've already said that it's moved the right way. So what do you want from me? Wait, where? Oh, I need his. Give me your leg back, buddy. You're pissing me off. Alright, there's the intestinal, and then it goes up. And then it gets stuck at the top. What the fuck do you want? There's only 2 movements per. Oh wait, is this his mouth? That's his mouth. Oh. Okay, what happens? Alright, I got you. Let's move his mouth. And it goes in, and then it goes down. Alright, so the bottom one needs to move a little bit. Okay. Where does this go? These don't move. I can't move the TVs. So the best I could do is to move that. There's not another... Unless those are like mirrored. Alright, all we can do is fucking keep trying, because it's not fucking giving us any... Down and then down. It looks like that should go down into here. What do you want me to do? Connect the fucking TVs? What is this bullshit, man? You continue in your fucking game for way too fucking long. And here's where we arrive at stupidity. Alright, let's just fucking wheel these ones all about, because they don't fucking matter. No, that one does. That one I feel like needs to go downwards. Unless... There should be another fucking... Wait, can we move the TVs at all? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe we do need to move them somehow. No, I don't think so. I don't think his head should be sideways. I think his head should be normal. And then maybe that's the way to do it. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. Goes down, and then it gets stuck there regardless. So this game's just fucking... He's gonna throw it up if it doesn't fall through. Just turn the ones that get stuck, or the one... That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't... It's not gonna go through. If it gets stuck right here, it's gonna get stuck right there anyways, because the TV's not aligned somehow. And I don't think that there's any way to move the TVs. So he's gonna fucking sit here. I'm gonna grab the shit. I'm gonna open it, and he's just gonna go right here. It's gonna get stuck right here. What the fuck? It was already like that, you piece of shit. Okay, it's going from there into this one somehow. Okay, I can work with that. That's called progress. Why is it fucking all of a sudden it wants to work? Down, and then to the right. No, now it's getting stuck. So it needs to go like that, and then we need to move the other TV. One of these. Probably... If this is in the metaverse to this one, probably going down already? I would assume. Let's try it at least. This is going to fucking morph it all the way to here, and which is going to go down to there. Okay, we're on to something. And into his actual mouth? No, we need the top one to move, however. No, not that one. Fuck. Not that one either. And not this one. This one was right? Or is it? Let's try it again. No, dude, you turn the other one that it went through. Either way, this is fucking... I'm getting over it just because there's not any more story. We're just doing puzzles at the end of the game for no fucking reason. We're feeding the captain his own body. Like, I get it. Ah, fuck me. So here we are, back again. We can't move the bottom one, right? No, we can't. So we gotta leave that like that. I don't even know if there's any more wheels to fucking turn. Down to there. There's only 4 particular wheels. That goes to there. Does his mouth need to be open again so it just circulates the whole time? Do I need to remember to reopen the mouth? Is that what's going on? That might be it. Recirculate the mouth, maybe. Or maybe I need to turn one last second or something. That could work, right? There's not a single one of them that turns that TV. I've already been down this road. Or does it? Fix everything after we do it. Oh, wait. What if I turn this one midway through? So it goes bam to back to bam, maybe? This isn't fucking fun. This is a stupid ass puzzle. Bam. Bam. And then once it gets in there, maybe I turn, or actually I could turn it now. No, I can't turn them midway. So it doesn't matter. He's just gonna keep throwing it up. Okay, cool. Fucking broke ass shit. Got it. Maybe we experiment with a different path, I guess. Would be the only thing I could think of. We're gonna be here for a few hours, but we'll just experiment. So no, that one's gotta go to that one to even move it a hair. It goes 80% of the fucking way. I like how he has so many extra dials. Maybe there's a fucking hidden dial too. That could be a thing, right? Maybe there's a fucking hidden dial they want you to find. Some such bullshit. I don't think that they're gonna make me do anything more with the TV. That'd be kind of fucking stupid. Not gonna put it above them, but that would be really fucking dumb. Okay, let's see where it's... That's there. To that one. Does any combination of doing 2 or more of these change the way the top one is facing? We'll just turn all of these back twice again to fix it back to where it was. But I don't think that they do, right? So no. This should be the same formula that was getting it 90% of the way through. Something is just stuck. And I don't know what it is. It goes bam, then it goes there, and then it somehow goes to the bottom instead of the top. If I can turn this one double, maybe it would fall to the bottom instead of going upward somehow. Maybe there's something sneaky about this. Let's try this, I guess. All we can do. Trial and error. Okay, so keep still my time. What do we got? What is going on? I'll raise the camera a bit, 'cause we're sitting up now. We're fucking locked in. It's not gonna tell me anything. What is this? Is the kid telling me something with his body movements? He eats it. Is it gonna go down in his tummy, fucking magic school bus style, and we're gonna see how his stomach works? Because I fucking get it. The problem is, like, there's one fucking stomach-ish area I can't fucking turn. Can we move the fucking TV? Can we move the guy? Is there anything we can fucking do? Turn mouth right. It doesn't let you turn it. It doesn't let you turn the mouth mid-move. I've tried that. What the hell is this? Open the developer. What? This is a developer menu. Don't use this until you've completed the game, please. Also be mindful that the chapter select system is I don't want, no, I don't care about, I don't know how the fuck I did that. His mouth, yeah, I got it. Open the mouth. The top one is, it won't let me move it. That's his mouth. It doesn't let me move any of them. So it just throws it up. I don't know why it threw it up. Where did it stop at? It stopped at what, that one? For some reason? Oh yeah, because this one's turned the wrong way. That one needs to be turned this way. And then this one, and then put it in. The mouth is the top dial. It does not let me turn the mouth. If it did, that would make more sense, because that would mean I have to redirect it somehow. But it doesn't. It just gets stuck at the top left. You can't interact with any of the wheels, blue or black. Nope. Not as far as I can tell. No blue or black wheels. Unless maybe one of the ones on his head, which doesn't seem like it. I can close his mouth after I open it or whatever. I don't know if maybe that'll do something. Or I can reopen it. I can't, it's already closed once he puts the food in. So. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if I start it differently. Let's try starting it like this. And maybe it'll go that way and up. Maybe it'll just reverse the whole system. Wouldn't that be something silly? It does, but then it gets stuck at the top, right? Nope, it's gonna reverse the whole system. So it needs to go bam, 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 and then that one needs to move, huh? If that's the fucking answer, I'm gonna be fucking annoyed. Yeah, that's probably the answer, isn't it? It's just a fucking stupid ass fucking... His face needed to be sideways. We're gonna go here, it's gonna somehow go up, and then it's gonna go sideways, across to the other side, and this abstract motherfucking... Are you good? Are you in the stomach now? 3 cheers. 3 cheers. Look, I figured it out all by myself. I'm a big boy. Look at me. Alright, can we get the fuck out of here, boss? What do you want? Are we done? Do I go help me? I would love to help you. Who are you? Is that you? Gratefully done. Well done. Well done. Alright, what do you want me to do with this? That's me. I know that's me. Oh, I'm walking. I'm walking? I'm walking. No. I do need to hold the W key. So I'm walking. Walk, 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 walk. Somebody's following them. Walk, 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 walk. Literally, this is just losing points. This is losing so many points. It might be because I'm hangry. Do you know you have 2 overlays of the screen things? Probably not. Let me look at that, and I'll do that after. Tangia, you use Tangia, so if there's 2 that might just be the applause though. I'll have to look. Alright, I'm on fire, something's on fire, he's on fire. I wanna go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly.
Are you sure about that?
I guess he's sure about that. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh yeah, I don't know why there's 2 John Cenas. I see what you're saying. If you have another fucking section, I'm gonna fucking take responsibility. Let's hurry the fuck up, man. You've overplayed your fucking hand. Like 6 times. What is this? What am I analyzing? That's a fucking eyeball. I see fucking veins. Are you just adding puzzles for the sake of fucking padding your runtime? Because that seems like what you're doing. More exposition, less fucking puzzles. You should have had the puzzles at the beginning, like a normal fucking game. Am I looking for a fetus? Is my kid? Yeah, right? It's fucking awful. I'm looking for it again somewhere else. That looks like a dog. Some sort of... I have no clue. Uh-huh. Where's this kid at? Okay. I'm over it! You gonna swallow me or what? It just vomited on me, that's great. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Hope this hurts. Through wreckage. Hope this hurts. Through silence, I hope this hurts. Wash it away. I hope this hurts. All day, fire fresh. I hope this hurts. Is this just gonna fucking be mouthwashing? Bam! And then that's it. Is this how it feels to mouthwash? What the hell's that? Is that like a monster? We're not gonna get a fucking... We're not getting a damn monster segment right now. I'm fucking over it. No boy, it is a monster segment. What do you want from me? I can hear it behind me. Yeah? Have fun. I don't know where I'm going, but I do know that I need to probably keep moving. Oh boy. What am I even moving towards? No way to tell, huh? Let me just follow you, boy. Am I dead? Oh, maybe I needed to die. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I just needed to get hit by it for the one time. What are all these? Playing cards? IDs? I think they're IDs. They're just a bunch of IDs of the crew, or what? Alright, I'm not focused. I'm not sitting back now, so I can lower my camera. And let's hurry it along, right? Like, you don't say your game, I mean, the creator doesn't put their average completion time. So maybe it's its way of saying you're a fucking idiot, but I don't really feel like I've gotten stuck on anything other than that stomach portion. So the concept that maybe your man is just, and unless I get some major exposition or changing point right at the end, it was legit just a pad for runtime, and that's fucking infuriating. Hit me with the fucking, with the Listerine. That's cool. Oh, Polly, how you doing, bud? Is it? Fuck off, Polly! Eat my ass, you donkey. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. I like how you're the only thing voice acted. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 I do. I fucked up. I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Oh, you motherfucker. 0 out. Okay, so it's judgment time. Just judge me. Judge me. Fucking judge me. Send me to hell, because I'm already fucking here, it seems like. Let's go, Curly. We're gonna fucking... I'm gonna take you to the dorm rooms, and I'm gonna make love to you. It's gonna be a good time. Maybe. I mean, as long as you are okay with that, right? Not if you are okay. You're shaking your whole body, Curly. I don't know if that's an actual nod or what. Holy hell, how long's this hallway all of a sudden? Go home. Alright, where the fuck is home? I assume we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna somehow be on Earth. There's gonna be a cutscene. Me and Curly are gonna have a small farmhouse in eastern Belgium with 2 kids and a dog. Is that what's going on? Utility. Alright, we're getting somewhere. There's signs on the wall. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young. So I set the ship on fire. You can burn brighter than the sun. Alright, so he's gonna get the cryostasis pod. And that's gonna make him fucking live, but with no legs, no arm, no... Unless the newest technology or something fixes him, but whatever. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. Except fucking space rocks that could fucking hit the cryopod. We fixed it. I fixed it. You're assuming that a different space rock couldn't hit the cryopod before the 20 years is up that it takes for him to fucking possibly be found. You're assuming a whole lot of fucking things. But hurry up, come on. Did you kill you? You didn't even start the fucking Kyro! What are you doing? Oh no! Oh no! Or is it, alright, is it running? Okay, yeah, okay, I guess it's running. And then he shoots himself. I don't know why. Why don't you just fucking live out your life? Wrong organ. Alright, guys. It was a good game. It was alright. I'm not gonna hold it against them. But I will say that they padded that runtime an extra 50 minutes for no fucking reason. I got the point after the 7th freaking hallucination at the end there. Like, the beginning was like, ah, shit. Honestly, the biggest thing that messed with me is the chick that's pregnant with the kid ODing on the drugs and whatnot, but excuse me, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, guys, I'm hungry, I'm getting hangry. You guys know this. I'm usually gone by 8, but I stuck around because I owed you a little bit, I think, and I also wanted to just finish the game. We're going to let this go fast. We're going to scroll this fast, and then we'll raid out to somebody. I don't know who. I'm sure some of our regulars are probably on. We'll probably see who we go to. Definitely want to watch some people play Requiem. Follow us? Follow us where? Where does that go? On the store? Sure, I'll follow you. I don't even have anything followed on the Steam store, so that seems just like a nice thing to do, right? Alright, and we'll quit out. That's good. It was alright. Like I said, we'll review it at the end of the year like we always do. Hopefully I remember it. I wonder, because when we did our end of year review, in December, it was after only like 4 months of playing games. And some of the games that I played off screen for the whole year, but like this year I feel like it's going to be so jam-packed because we're trying to get in more games. And it might be a little bit more hectic to try and remember some of these games. But anyways, I'll add it to the list. It wasn't bad. It wasn't scary. It was one of those psychological horrors that, I mean, it just makes you think. And like I said, the only thing that really messed with me is the lady killing herself with the kid, and that makes me sad. 3 hours, that was the average, so we did it in the average. Way to go, guys. We are average, maybe a little bit above average, but not in the good way because it took a little bit longer, I think.